Welcome to January's Head Gardener's video log. There's little tasters that spring is just around the corner as you walk the garden, and the Chilean coombe is a particularly good area. We've got the Drimys winteri flowering above me, you've got the Berberis just starting to break bud, and the Magnolia not far away. There are also some wonderful featured trees in this area, in particular the Laurelopsis philippiana, the Chilean laurel with its lovely weeping form, standing next to the big Magnolia campbellii, two champions in a wonderful spot dominating this area. If you're looking for winter stem interest in the garden, you can't go wrong with Acer palmatum sangukaku, or coral bark maple as it's commonly known. We have a couple of specimens down along the crisscross that look particularly good at this time of the year in their naked form with those lovely fresh pink stems. Sarcococca confusa, or the sweet box as it's commonly known, is another one of those plants that doesn't have a particularly showy flower, but it more than makes up for that with a scent. A really strong heady scent that carries for a long way. It can be seen flowering in particular around Alice's Seat, but at other locations around the garden. Tetrapanax papyrifera rex, or Chinese rice paper plant as it's commonly known, is one of those jungle giants that really fits in well at Treba. It can be seen growing down along Badger's Walk and really does impress with the size of those leaves, second only to the Gunnera. It also has the addition, as you move through into autumn and winter, of pom-pom-like white flowers. If you have space in your garden, Drimys winteri is a worthy addition. Not only does it have attractive evergreen foliage, but it also has lovely creamy flowers that carry through into the spring. The large specimen in the Chilean coombe probably dates back to the very early days of Treba's creation, and is probably one of the first introductions into the UK. Camellia japonica white swan is one of the earliest camellias to flower at Treba. It can be seen just down from the koi pool and has large white flowers with bold yellow stamens. Many bulbs often detest wet conditions, but one exception is Leucojum aestivum, or the summer snowflake as it's commonly known. We have several clumps that are planted down through the water garden that are looking particularly good at the moment as they're just coming into flower with those lovely nodding white bells with a frilly green edge. Tibouchina aviliana, or glory bush as it's commonly known, is one of those plants you really need to be careful with your selection with regards to placement. It is frost tender, so will need a sheltered spot, but is worth it for those glorious purple flowers which really do stand out. It can be seen flowering down along Radiata Path and really does light up the area. My featured area this month is the crisscross. There's always something to see at different times of the year. As you head through into winter, you have the lovely coloured stems on the acers, and you also have scent, adding that extra layer of interest, in particular the Sarcococca. I'd like to say a big thank you to all those that have supported the garden and look forward to welcoming you back in 2022.